Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours... Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Rummenigge, and this is Luis Suarez. He's in a great position here. And he can thump it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass, neatly clipped into space. Saka, and it's Bellingham. And this is Luis Suarez. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. And he's there to belt it away and claimed it back swiftly. Rummenigge. And it's Baggio. Pepe gets the foot in and wins the ball. Rummenigge. And this is Cruyff. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Cruyff. It's a threatening ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. James. And this is Luis Suarez.
Yeah.
He'll be quick to recover this. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Lahm. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cruyff. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Cruyff. That's a cute ball. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaká can so cleverly bypass the press. And he plays one through. And he certainly goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka making good progress. And here's Baggio. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he shoots! Luis Suarez, he just has something! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guide. Shot a goal! It's in! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Luis Suarez. Kaká. He's being urged to shoot. And that was very necessary. Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on. No luck with that dink over the top. Pirlo. Kaká. He's on it. Can he get away? Van Dijk spots it. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here. Gets us going once more. And it's played forward. Kaká, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Driving on and making good progress. Cruyff. Kaká. Tries a shot! Saliba gets it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Bale gets into a good position. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Wow.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Now Kaká. Rummenigge. And this is Luis Suarez. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Nande?
Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence.
もうそればっかり。
Cut short. Pirlo. Vieira. Kaká. And this is Luis Suarez. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bale.
The attendance for this match was
Nice looking ball. Vieira
70,987.
cuts out the pass. Pirlo. Kaká. Cruyff. And it's Pirlo. James. It's Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. James is wide and looking to get onto this.
疲れた。ああ、やっぱ決めきれんな、この褒め。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Suarez.
Bale,
Number
very much a
15,
man of this
Johan
moment.
Cruyff. Number 7,
Yeah.
Kaká.
Roberto Baggio. Good, strong midfield running here.
Coming on the field.
Impressive job.
Number 17.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Number 4,
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
23, Bruno Fernandes. Number 20, Desiree Doué. Number 22, Pep Guardiola. Substitution in progress.
And that is masterful defending.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Well, he's in one-on-one. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pepe. James, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack.
いや、ちょっと待って。
Threads one in, and he's had a shot! Oh, the
いや、
ball's
最
run
悪。
loose here, and he scores! Right back
ゴ
in
ミ
it,
みてえな。
almost no time remaining, game still on. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Hello!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bruno Fernandes is onto this. Good ball, good decent chance!
シャー
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, well played, well played. Do it. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Just the keeper in his way.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Saka is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Dembele. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed. Excellent interception. And this is Dembele. That is a great pick out. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ball's gone out of play. Pirlo. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
ああ、ああ。なんか重てえけど。
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. He's found a way through.
Yeah. Huh?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Pirlo. Filippo Inzaghi. So no flag here. That has been slung wide. Takes aim and crosses. And it's Vieira. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's found some space. Cruyff. And he shoots! Goal!
Yeah.
Republic of Korea! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Dembele, played into space. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah,
well played, well sorted out. And here's Dembele. This is Dembele. Not a hint of offside here. That has not gone well. Oh, what a ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gattuso. Nice sequence of passes, this. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball. Pepe.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cruyff gets into a good position. Oh, good climb! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
いや
South
ー、えぐい
Korea
ね。
are sitting pretty.
こんなんしかいねえ
2-0
かな。
up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
いやー、表、くそ表。キモすぎるな。
Vieira. Ibrahimovic wins the duel this time. Maldini
Yes,
with
sir.
the foul. Gattuso.
さあ、まみろ。
Dembele. And this
で
is
もゲ
Luis
スラは何されて
Suarez.
も、しょうがないと思
Luis
うよ、この人。
Suarez. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. And here's the chance to counter.
しねえ、しね
It's Bruno
え、し
Fernandes.
ね
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Seedorf. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
え。ああ、うぜえ、マジで。もうどうせ前で取りにしちゃんと考えるわ。
Approaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
そんなゴミみたいなパス誰も反応しねえんだよ、
Evidently
パスが。
loves the contest.
パスすぎるだろう、ほんと。
And he's had it nicked away.
いやー、うぜー。
And it's Pirlo. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
だくせやん、マジで。手動で立ってるだけやん。
Bruno Fernandes. And that is expertly dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Belling, shot at goal! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
なんか
manager
ガッ
has
トゥーゾ
to
が
resist
全然
change
取らんくなっ
at
ち
this
ゃったっていう
stage.
ね。
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
Away we go again.
Number 8.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19. Figo.
And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take.
マジで、
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
マジで重すぎる、このゴミマジで。
South Korea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
サウスコリア。
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
ちげえよ、マジで。
And now they can spring out a defence. Pirlo. Now Gattuso. Bellingham. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. No, no way through. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
いや、マジ。動き悪すぎる。パスして、独立するってなんだよ。やば、マジで。ほんと、重すぎやっても、死ねかす、こら。はい、頼めろ、かす。いや、打てよかった。そうなんですよね。結局、選択が無理。精度がひどすぎる。挙動悪いから。さ、キモすぎ。なんでこんな重くてこんな入ってんだよ。なんでこすってんのこのゴミ。英語全然わからん、全然わからん。こんなクソ重くて。我が物顔でパコってください。わからんわからん。
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Vieira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Figo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Vieira. Pirlo. Ibrahimovic. Well, that is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
時間の無駄だな。死ねん。
Being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that tackle was certainly stern.
Yes, oh,
he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
もうさ、こいつさ、もう、なんかロードの画面も長いし、普通にどこ住んでんだよ、韓国人。
Nesta. Figo.
いや、かけろよ、し。
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And that's it.
死ねか。
And with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
遅れるんだ。マジ重すぎてやばかったな。 こちらもラグあります。何言ってんのこいつ、バカかよ、マジで。こちらもラグあります。何言ってんの。いや。頭湧いてんのか、てめえ。もうマジやばすぎ、ほんと。いや、ここ、数日、
And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
And this is Nedved. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
またこいつもアンテナ4かよ、マジで。
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bale. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dembele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was Most necessary.
That was well played, well
見
stopped.
たのかな本当しているのか
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
なあるだろ。マジ。
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Lovely bit of skill. Now this could be a chance. And he's in on goal. He's in. It's net.
どうしよう。
Well,
マ
the
ジで。
breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game.
てか重すぎ。
Nedved with the short one. No, it's
Yeah.
Nedved.
や
That's
ば。
offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Menu. Bale. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Cantona. Cantona going face to face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's
マジで。穴から間引きした方早いね。
It's a pretty loose pass.
いやー、ほんと勘弁してくれ。マジで。
Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Dembele. Oh, well played. Gattuso.
なんでそれが通ると思ってんだ
And
よ。
it's Gattuso.
どうさミス方だ。
Now Menu.
勘弁してくれよ、ほんとに。
And it's Bellingham. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, really well played.
He was under real pressure there.
何も思ったとこいかん。
Marcelo. Vieira. Nedved. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Dembele! Marvellous goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
やべえな、もうね。マジで。
Bellingham. Pele. Can he get away here? Oh, he's only too happy to take
い
that
や、
back.
もう終われやかす。
Deserved a bit. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution on the field.
Oh.
Number 18.
やめるかやめるか。
Coming on to replace
あ、とりあえずこれにしようか。
number 42. Semenyo.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Somewhat off target.
いや、100PS4 このゴミも。
Vieira. And it's Marcelo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. And the finish!
いや、マジ終わってんだけど、マジで。来ねえよ。
That is a gem! An absolute
アンテナ見てるさっき
a two-goal lead.
2とかって相手。
In control.
えぐすぎだろ。
What a moment of brilliance. Control
いや、
and
何
perfect
もボール
accuracy.
持てねえ
Oh,
し。
what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
なんで
Poetry
普通
in
にやってん
motion.
のこいつマジで。4ゴールぐらいしろよ、2点ぐらい。
You can really sense how important this goal was.
そんぐらい人権ねえよ。
Now they have it.
Semenyo.
いや、もうキモすぎる。
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. The message is
もう
clear.
2回連続ゴールがよ。ほらよ、ほんまに。
Menu powering forward here. Threads one
ナ
in.
イス
Ball looks a good one. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
いや、マジ終わってんだけど。2回連続こんなもん。てか、なんならこのゴミの方がひどい。やっぱサイドに人いないとどうしようもできないよ、こういうおめえバーカには。いやーもう普通に試合やらせてくれよ、ほんとに。
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might
いや
be、
バ
closed.
カ
The most accurate pass. Net yet. Semenyo tries a shot. Relentless. Just relentless.
いや、もうマジで。
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
重すぎ
and
て
he
デ
just
スラで
slips
きないん
the
だけ
other.
ど、このゴミ。お、
3-0,
正当な
and
タックル
things
にな
are
ってしまっ
starting
た
to
よ。
look awfully cozy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham.
If they want to counter,
Ah,
they
magie
can do
def.
with more speed.
Pele. Now it's Bellingham. And he's quick to return it.
マジデスラすらできねえんだけど。
Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card.
あれとか
Picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
いや終わってるほんと。メス送ろうか。見てっかな。お前重すぎやめろマジでこのゲーム。ほんとよ。マジ終わってんだろうのクソゲー、ほんとに。うん。ああ、終わってる。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already.
てか、ワールドカップ前だから割とやってる人いんのかな。だから、そもそも重いのもあんのかも。
It is, of course, the world famous Old Trafford.
重いやつ勝てますよ。この石勝てるやつ重いやつですよ。
One of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps. Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players.
連敗なんでそんなバリバリドリブルでかわすなんて無理だから、マジで。タイミングずらされるんだ。
Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever.
もうどいつもこいつも表じゃねえかよ、ゴミがよ。やめちまえ、このゲーム。差ししろ、ほんと。バカゲーム。
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Del Piero. Shot, surely. There it is.
ああ、終わり終わり。ほんと。
And we can't be
バカじゃねえ
surprised
の、マ
because
ジで。
his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, a breakthrough already. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lam. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But it's Thuram. Tries to play it through. And he's straight offside.
もうついていけねえもんな。このゴールキック絶対落ちる、ずれるんだよな。重いやつやると。キーパーに行ったからな。ありえねえだろ。一番近くの選手に合わせてんのに。キーパー行くんだって。どうしろってんだよ。マジ。
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
いやもうほら、もうゴミみたいなパス貫通すんだじゃん。どうやって守れっつんだよ。マジで。
Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rummenigge. Now it's Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Manchester United
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Cruyff powering forward here. That's destined for the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
あー、マジで。
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lam proves just a little bit too strong. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Doué. Front-footed pressing going on here. That's a good run down the left. Great vision. Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rummenigge. Kaká receives it in a good position.
いやーもう。
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pepe. Kaká. Rummenigge. Now it's Doué. And he is dashing
いやもうなんで勝手にキャンセルされとんねんマジで。ぶち殺すわ本当に。
Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot. And a neat finish. Manchester United are back on level terms. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Cruyff. He's had it taken off him.
はい、もうなってる。
And he's had it nicked
う
away.
ん、デュエダメだな。
Messi looking to be a menace
し
in
ょ
the
うもい
final
と
third.
デュエダメなのか。
Bergomi. Now it's Cruyff. Is there any support?
There will
He
be
might
1
have
minute added time.
Big moment! Massive goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
は
Japan with the lead. And the referee says that is
Eh?
that for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and
Please take
entice
this
the opposition
opportunity to pay a
out of
visit to
position.
our official
He knows
store
how
where
crucial
memorabilia
the
from
next
today's
goal will be.
match are now available.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, facing up to his adversary.
いやマジずらされるな。どうせ通ってなかったろうけど。
Lam is one of those players
バッチリ
who's
0.5
known
秒ぐ
for
らい
reading
ずら
the
され
game
ずら
better
され
than
んだけど。
anyone. Can he get it through? Varane makes the interception. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. He has a look up. Played back. And it's Kaka. Good ball, good take. Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Stam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Now this could be a chance. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Looking for the run. Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pirlo. Nice sequence of passes this, and that is expertly dealt with. Rummenigge purring through the gears. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
は
Kaka. Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's cut it out. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kaka. Rummenigge. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I think the message here is
いや惜しい
they want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
マジうざすぎんだろ
He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
ああ、てかあれか。エドリをそっか。投げるしかねえのか。ああ。
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Kaká. Number 18, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 4, Mbappe.
死ね
Number 17, Dembele. Number 25, Cantona. Number 8, Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. And that has been knocked clear. James made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Ronaldo has it in a wide position.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
なぜ
Pele!
Oh, really well played.
Pele! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Japan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Now it's Cantona. Pele, always looking for that half a chance. That's a cute ball. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Neymar.
There will
Lovely
be
pass, but can he get there? 1 minute to add, according to the board. And the referee
Yaba.
brings it to a close.
3連敗
Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel.
マジでゴミゲーだな。終わってるわ。縦置きなんこれで。てっきり4かと思ったよ。どこ住んでんの？こいつも終わってたマジで。やばすぎマジで。よくもノーノーとやってるわこいつら。うん。うん。ああ。
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football. The world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Changes him with that pass. And here's Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely, now Cantona! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The finish, sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
And with Burmo. Vieira. This looks promising. Dembele and the shot! And a neat finish! And that is goal number 20.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. And he got it.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pele. Manchester United look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. He's found a way through. Decent chance!
Fuck!
A real chance.
そんなゲージ貯めなくてよかったな。
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable.
ラヤ
The only thing
ラヤ
missing
使ってんの
was the finish, of course.
Kaka can see things others simply cannot. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cantona. Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Now this could be a chance. It's Pele!
中間や。
Going vertical. And here's Cantona. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
遅延ねえの。
That's been cut out, well played. Kvaratskhelia looking for the run.
もう来れるとスタムの
calmly
見分けつかね
Vieira. Oh, it's Dembele. Pele.
え。
Oh,
さ
that's
すがになん
wonderful
か
alertness.
どっちかっていうとかいやーこれこれ
Can he get it through? Seedorf. And here's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
なんかこのゲームを終わらせたいから
Kvaratskhelia going forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
リタイアさせたい
Defense though
3
able
点
to
目
hold
決め
on
て
this time. Burmo. Cute ball now, how can he
い
reach
やー
it?
マジ
He's free,
頑張ろ
he
う
has tries a shot!
うー
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Pirlo. And here's Rivaldo. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. He's on it. Can he get away? And a header! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no joy this time.
こんにちは。
That is not
やばすぎやってマジで。もう勘弁してよ
It's anyone's ball now. Lahm plays it in. Oh, good effort. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Vieira. Pele. Ball's played through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Terrific effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box.
身長高いやつだけにしてさ、
There will be 1 minute added time.
まるでつなごうかな。
Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose
Yeah,
pass.
Charles.
And that signals the end of the first period.
あ
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing
あ、レ
it
ワード
further.
強そうだ
I'd
ね。
always be inclined
レ
to
ワード
go
欲しかっ
for
た。
the latter, go for a third, especially
Physical
with a full
強いしな。
half of football still to play.
Manchester United looking good, feeling good.
Mm.
It is 2-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
いや、なぜ取れないの今の。一瞬完全に
Koller
ボール
is
側に
sporting
行
a
ったように見え
guilty
たんだ
look
けど。
after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
いやもう、
Well, that is good.
Yes.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
いや、
Ah, he's given
ちょ
it
ちょちょ
away.
ちょちょちょ。
Pele. Cantona.
も
Pele.
う、
And now the
お笑いゲー
breakaway.
ムやめてくれよ。
Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Seedorf. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the finish!
お
Oh,
ラ
it's
ッキ
hit
ー、
the
それはラッ
post.
キーだ。
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, that face says
あ
it
れ
all.
これショートカウンター
I
でや
think
ってんだ
I'd
っけ
feel
俺。
the
シ
same way, not that I was ever an expert at
ョ
finishing or anything like that.
ートなんだよ。
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Replace him is
Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half.
substitution taking place.
Knocks it into space. Cantona. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely pass. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
もう諦めようぜ。
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, you have to look at the ball that got everything going. Perfect weight, pace, that got him running in behind, and then he converted the easiest part.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
Coming on
impact
the
sub.
field is number 5.
Manchester United find a position of real strength
ゲ
now.
ームさん強い
And
な
the shots! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Pirlo. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
マジでエ
Manchester
ンベーも強い
United will have one
なんで
further
か知らんけ
opportunity
ど
to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Plenty to aim at here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
どうし方なのか
Well read, nice interception. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Dembele. Cantona receives it in a good position here. Figo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Lam. It's a searching pass. And he... Eze! Great football, shot and save.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lam goes short. He's had it taken off him. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, he's not getting any further than that. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That could spell trouble. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Great chance! And
Yeah.
there's a goal! Dembele needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
もう諦めてんだろ
Knocks it out wide. It's Bale! It's a goal!
ん
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 14.
Manchester United are having a ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
Coming on the field.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Gattuso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic wriggles his way through. Ball swung in. And that's the keeper's ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bale finding himself in space. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gattuso. And Burmo is onto this. And that's a dangerous ball. Luis Suarez. It's out for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he plays one through. Vitinha.
ちょっとなエンベーも強えな
Now that looks a decent ball. Figo. He's got away. Gattuso. Bruno Fernandes. Never out of the action for very long. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
これ早いじゃなかったらまだ分かんなかったんじゃねえかな知らんけど
Looks at his watch. whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever.
4位てか、ちょっと待って。普通にさ、なんで俺 PC と当たるようになってんの？あ、違うわ。びっくりした。ランキング見てたわ。なんだ。4桁方だ。ああ。なんかガチャ引けねえかな。うーん。もはや。てか、行かねえとな。てかワンチャンマルディーニを左ウィングバックにするか悩んでるが。っていうか、そうか、フリットか。ああ、オライリーもいいんだか。弱すぎるな、ペリシッチ。ああ、ドルグもいいな。ただ、ポジトル使わないといけない。 まあ、ワンチャンこいつでもいいのか。あ、そうだ。181か。ディフェンス10上げてんのか。いや、終わろう。よいしょ。